The brunt of seething love, eh? Look at these streets. Heard this is a city of scholars. A city of nerds. Okay. On the right? Oh, okay, there is like, you know, screen transitions. Before, when I try to do screen transitions in other areas, it just makes me leave the area. But now there's actual real, like, screens you have to go through. I'm blind. I assume that makes the, yeah, it gives us a chance to miss, which is not great. Ow. Okay, just hit. No! Seriously? I don't know if it's like a, you know, a big debuff, or is it just like a slight decrease to accuracy? I'm dizzy. But even though I am dizzy, I can still heal from the regeneration from my items, though. Let's do that, I guess. Let's change this back to shock. I don't really like Flam Shell. I don't know how Flam Shell works, so let's change it back. And also change my accessories back to circuit. Or circlet? Circlet? With extra experience, you know? Might as well. Alright, it is a slime. Good. You know, they did say, one of the Shadelings did say, like, oh, you gotta be careful of weak. Or whatever, you know. Be careful of being poisoned, but it's not that big of a deal. It's like 4 damage. You don't know. 4 damage. Whoop-de-doo. Oh, I'm dead, though. Well, I say that. It's not that big of a deal. Not that big of a deal, but actually, I just die? Huh. That was quick. Okay. I didn't realize that would do so much damage. I was thinking of healing at the time, but then I was like, oh, I don't need to heal. I could just win, right? But nope. Let's go back here. Get back to where we were. And what was I doing? I was trying to get an item, right? Or... oh no, this is the wrong area. Whoops. I didn't mean to go here. Wrong area. Go a little bit to the left. A little bit more to the left. A little bit to the left. Go here. You know, the very beginning of the melody, by the way, it just sounds like sea shanty from RuneScape, by the way. The rest of the song, not so much, but it reminds me of RuneScape music. What the heck? Unbelievable. Which is the name of this enemy. Well, good for you. I need experience. Give me your experience. No concentrate for you. Just die. Shine. Enemies are tough. Enemies are tough. I need more power. Give me more power. Getting too tough around here, you know? Okay, these people are looking on the left. We're just walking around, I assume. Okay, that's the leave. Okay. I just want to level up a little bit, so that I want to try getting that item again. A cold glare. This reminds me of a monster rancher, you know? A monster rancher monster, I guess. Except it's not just well, it is a big eyeball, but also it has like a stubby little leg, you know? Or tail? I don't know what you call it, but I'm gonna die, by the way. I guess you're scarred, I don't know. I can't heal is the problem, but I could probably finish him off. Let's do that real quick. You know, I don't know. this RuneScape. Alright, we'll have to use an item, you know? You have to use an item for once. Heal up a little bit so we're not so low HP in case we fight another random battle. Let's save while we're at it. Alright, let's fight one more. I mean, I feel like you get enough experience just from walking around, but specifically, you know, I want to go back here just to get the item. So, you know, get the item now. You know, blind. Might as well just guard that in that case. Wait for the blindness to go away. You know, might as well use psychological boost. Yeah, psychological. Alright. Good for you. Now time to murder you, hopefully. You're dead. Amazing. Oh, I got stray sheep. What's that? Causes 2 emotion crystals. Minus 10 HP. Inflicts damage and blind. You know, blind? Maybe. Won't be a bad thing. You know, I'm gonna do stray sheep. I never use shock. Shock is just too weak. So I'm gonna do like, yeah, Rain Bloom Stray. Stray Sheep might be good if you're fighting like a tough opponent. If I make him blind, you know, make most of his attacks miss, probably a good idea, right? What's it do again? Blind is just hit rate is lowered. I don't know how much is lowered, but it's not guaranteed that you know that they'll miss all their attacks, but maybe it's good. Alright, let's try again. We're slightly stronger this time, so maybe we can destroy this slime. It's just a slime. It's a red green slime, right? Or actually it's different now? Well, that's weird. Before it was a slime, now it's a gnome, you know? Huh. Oh, I have low HP though, that sucks. I gotta waste a turn healing, but oh well. Might as well. Okay, well, I can do that too, buddy. Here you go, you know? Hiya! My effect is cooler. Slap me. The trip up slash, or it says trip up slash invert or whatever, that move. It just feels like somebody just slaps you. Just don't slap me. Okay, Dream Circuit Breaker. What the heck is that? Let's see. Price of Soul. Less damage, but you take less damage. So you do less damage, but you take less damage. Interesting? I don't know how useful it is, though. I don't know if it's worth it to decrease your attack, because obviously you want the battle to be over, especially if you're fighting random battles. You'd rather not, you know, make the battles last longer. You'd rather just be over with it. Instead of trying to, elongate the battle, I guess. Might be useful for a boss, maybe? Like, if you fight a boss that's like, you don't do a lot of damage to, but use other attacks to do it, like poison or something. It would still take a long while, though. I don't know. Anyway. Not again. Get to blind. Nope, I'm not blind this time. Make me dizzy, but that doesn't matter. I'm just going to make your brain blue. You know, make your brain blue. Anyways, it's not really turning your brain blue though. It's like blue fire, I guess. It's more like fire blue or something. Anyway, some shadlings will challenge you to show off their might. Most shadlings won't get any stronger as you train, but some of them are just stupidly strong. So be careful. The red ones, I guess. I've been fighting them. That's what I've been doing. I don't know how strong this boss is, but let's try, I guess. Guess we'll see. You know, I was thinking like, because the green one, the green cogs, I always assume Because when we fight the blue ones, it's always the same monster. So I thought the monster you fight with the green cogs are always the same as well. But actually, no, it is like random, you know? It is just random. It's just like a random encounter, really. Anyway. Let's just guard, I guess. Okay, not that much damage, really. Probably power up. You know, this is like a proper mini-boss. And we're not super strong, I feel like, in this area. So we should probably take it carefully. You must tread carefully. Stray sheep? Yeah. I don't know what, you know, I feel like the names of the... well, that's a lot of damage, okay. I might die. Okay, let's heal. I was gonna say, the names for the abilities, sometimes, I don't know if it makes any sense. It does make sense, like Earthquake? That sort of makes sense, right? But like Stray Sheep? And Blue Brain? I don't know if that's correct. I don't know. I'll trust in the translator, I guess. But it's kind of weird, you know? Weird names for these types of moves. Anyway, I guess we'll heal. And guard. Okay, we're guarding, so that's good. Inverts us anyway, though. Okay, we're not blind, so now we can use... let's do Stray Sheep again. Come on, you go blind. Oh, man. Stop doing that, yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah, damn it. I don't know if it did, like, exactly 26 damage, but... it was enough to kill us, so... go back again. It's tough. Tough game. At least in terms of die. I mean, that's why dying is not that much of a consequence, you know? You just get teleported back to the hub. But this is a Dark Souls. This is a Dark Souls of RPG Maker games. As it turns out. Let's try again. Let's go here. Let's make like, you know, it's like a puzzle, right? You know, whenever you do like a jigsaw puzzle, you start from the edges. That's what you do. Let's guard. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have done that, yeah. It was guarding, so... I mean, he's blind now, so maybe I'll miss. Yeah, good. Aha! See how you handled that, you know? You made my character blind, make you blind instead. Lacrimosa? What's that? What's that? Skills. Okay, so this is inflicts damage plus death. Now, I don't know if that affects bosses, but death is like instant kill, right? Interesting. I don't know. I mean, probably very good for like random battles, I guess, if you just like one-shot them. If you can't one-shot them normally, you know, you have a chance to one-shot them. Probably good, no? I don't know. I don't know if it works on the bosses. I mean, I imagine it wouldn't work on the big bosses, but just like any game rule, just like any RPG, like the instant kill moves that never work on the real bosses, but maybe on just like the mini bosses, like the blue cogs. I don't know. All right, let's try this again. Lost to this guy before. We're gonna fight him again. It's a warning in stone. Let's see here. For one, let's guard. Blind us, but let's get a psychological boost. Yeah, my mental health is exceedingly powerful. Okay, let's use our new ability, Lacrimosa! Instant death, come on. No, well, not instant death, but... Ow. Oh god, that's a lot of damage. Live, please? I gotta heal. I'm blind now, which means I'd be on the defensive. I can risk the attack, but I'd rather not, you know? Invert? Okay, no invert. It really sucks because it just destroys all of the built-up EC that we have. Alright, let's try this again. You're dead. Good. Alright. So even more force points. Let's see. Let's have a nice 100 HP. And then a bit more agility probably be a good idea. I'm neglecting my agility actually. Probably good to be fast, you know? Gotta be fast. Gotta collect rings and do spin dashes. Okay, I already read your dialogue. Alright, there you go. That's one down. 2 more to go. But if those are the mini bosses, you know, I can't help to think about the actual boss of this area. It's probably very powerful. Oh no. Okay, good. Yeah, instant kill. Good for me. I saw a hand fragment in the big plaza. That plaza should be east from here. Okay, so that's where obviously the final boss is probably. Oh, what's that? How do I get that? I saw like a green cog, you know? I want to get that cog. Gotta get that cog, you know? Okay, good for you. We will do nothing to prevent your death, though. Kablam. Alright, over here. Give me that. Alright. I mean, you know, this is an RPG. So, I was gonna say, you know, there's a lot of grinding. A lot of random encounters. This is how it is, I guess. You know, I don't know, when I was thinking, I was kind of in the mood for RPG, you know? So, I don't mind it too much, I guess. The only thing I don't like is the fact that, you know, it lags every time I try to go when I transition to a battle and everything, right? I'm not gonna die again. That would suck. Just kill him. Kill this big eyeball, come on. Good. Sea blue necklace. Oh, oops, I need to leave. Go here, what does it do? Oh, more HP, I guess. Even more HP. Vanity. Well, that's fine, but I'd rather keep the circlet for now to get even more force. Speaking of which, I'll use it a little bit up there. Alright, there you go. Let's see. Move on over here. What do you have to say? You can just live in the land of time you want to forget all the world's hardships. Because there, everyone tosses out their past and future. Just live in, you know, in a gray world forever. I mean, you know, you'd be immortal. That's nice. It's nice to just live forever. And then, do you really live forever? You have no future though? I don't know. I don't know how that works. There's usually a downside, you know, isn't there? I mean, obviously the downside sort of is like you lose your memories, I guess. So you don't even enjoy your immortality, you know? That's the idea. I'm almost always the case. I mean, you know, in a lot of fiction, even if characters are immortal, they never get to enjoy it. Because they forget who they are and everything, so... I mean, at least I assume anyway, in this story, in this world. So you don't even know who you are. You basically just become a new person anyway. I mean, just guard, I guess. They're guarding, we're guarding, everybody's guarding. Well, I didn't mean the brain blue actually, I wanted the guard again. Again, it's like it's a weird glitch, but sometimes when you press the button, you know, it goes twice for some reason. I don't know. I don't. It's not just me. I think it's the game. That's all I'm saying. For whatever reason, you know, it just counts as like two inputs for one press sometimes. I don't know, maybe something to do with like frame rate? It could be like frame rate, you know? Like maybe the game's like frame rate isn't capped or something and it makes it like weird? I'm not sure. I would like to get this item. Let me just increase my HP a little bit by running around. Whee! If I won random battle. Don't do that. No, don't do that. Okay, the little pile of lacrimosa. I don't know what lacrimosa means. Is it Latin or something? I don't know. Not sure. No, HP is still low again though. It is an endless cycle. I run around to get HP back, but... Okay, we'll just fight it. Should just be a random mob anyway. Shouldn't be too tough. Just in the big old eyeball again. That's all. No, don't heal the wounds. I mean, you know, if the game wanted to be even more punishing, it'd be like if you try to use a move that requires more EC than you can have, it just skips your turn or something. That would be really bad. Let's see, insomnia? What's that? Insomnia. Prevents all ailments. Okay, interesting. I mean, might be good. Might not be bad to have, depending, like, if you fight like a boss that does a lot of stats effects. You never know though which bosses does a lot of stats effects though. You have to actually fight the boss to know for sure. Okay, do a bit of this. And easy kill. There you go. Instant death. What a time saver, you know? It's a very good time saver. Okay, we just ended back over here. Let's go up. Random encounter. Oh, you know, all I want to do is explore, you know, see where everything is, but like, always random encounters, but yeah, that's just how it works, that's just how it is. Uh-oh. He's just gonna do his ultimate ability. That's fine. We'll live, right? Hopefully. Yeah. Let's go over here. What's over here? Must be nice to be a human. You can study to get smart, and you can train to get strong. Except some still have nothing. That really gets me steamed. That's true. Just because, you know, you can't get smart doesn't mean you will. It depends if you have access to education. Yeah. I mean, for a lot of the world, though. That's why a lot of societies have public education in the first place, but... not all schools are made equal, however. I mean, there's a lot of private schools, you know, as well. I guess. Is it better to guard or... I'm gonna guard, just in case. Okay, good. It's just gonna do like a random spirit thorn. Not a lot of damage. I'm just gonna murder it. I should have murdered it sooner, actually. I was scared because I healed up and everything. I was like, oh, it's gonna do a super ability. Alright, here's a Shadeling. Let's fight this thing first. Alright. Yes. I remember this slime. It killed me last time, you know? I underestimated how powerful this is. This slime is, but I will destroy it this time. He's dead. I got my revenge. Good. Isbastrils. No, well, no. Isbastrilis. Let's see. Agility minus 20%, but LP consumption half. Okay. So you lose less HP from using your skills, but you're slower. So, I don't know. Oh, that's a good trade. I have no idea. Okay, save here and probably fight this thing right after. Alright, let's fight the Mr. Shadeling over here. Are we strong enough? I guess we'll see. What is it this time, you know? It's gonna be a super duper powerful enemy. It's an angry narwhal. Good. Is it narwhal? Is that what you call it? Narwhal is like a, you know, kind of like a whale with a horn or something. Yeah, that's what I think of when I hear the word narwhal. Well, nothing to the guard. Okay, it's gonna do a little bit of damage there. That's fine. Let's boost our attack, like so. Probably a good thing to do. Charge again, okay. I mean, that's not gonna do much. Let's use the power of Lacrimosa. Hiya! 300 damage. Ooh, it's not a lot though. You know, it's like comparatively to his rest of his HP. It's not a lot. Yeah, let's heal up, I guess. Is this boss gonna keep doing that? Is this gonna keep charging, you know? I feel like that's all you're gonna do. Hopefully it doesn't do other abilities. It has the power to do other abilities, you know? He just keeps charging though the entire time. Which is funny. He just keeps doing that. How much damage does it do now? 256? Okay. It's halfway there. You know? It's not nothing. It keeps charging. Alright, I'll just heal, I guess. You're gonna keep doing that, Mr. Narwhal. Okay, that's all it's gonna do. Let's do another Lacrimosa. I'm hoping for the death. I don't know, like, it has a chance to just instantly kill enemy. Uh-oh. Double suicide. I don't know what that means. I assume that would just murder you. Should I risk it? How much damage? I'm gonna risk it. Miss? What do you mean miss? Oh my god. I have no choice with the guard. Oh my god, alright. Well, obviously, that's what that means. Okay. Alright. Try again, I guess. Wow, okay, so like... Yeah... You know, I think I have a strategy. We'll see. Let me get back to where I was, though. I think I have a strategy, actually. This big giant narwhal actually is pretty tough. Or at least, you know, it has you know, this enemy has a gimmick, it seems. Obviously. Once it gets too low HP, it uses the, you know, the super self-destruct attack. Which makes us lose, by the way. You know, that's just RPG logic. Even though it also gets killed. But it seems it just uses charge, so... we don't have to worry too much about, like, our damage. Like, we don't worry about too much about dying, necessarily. We just need to boost our attack. So I want to boost our attack just enough. So maybe not one-shot it, but, like, get close to half health, and then just kill it in a few turns, you know? So I just want to, like, boost our attack as much as possible. Assuming that it stacks like that. I don't know if it stacks exactly. I don't know how much it would stack. This skill, but I assume that's how it works. So I'm just gonna keep using it, you know? I also have the cat ear cape that, you know, reduces the damage we're taking because we regenerate, you know? So the charge is like very low very low damage, so we just basically just heal that up really quickly. So we don't have to worry about healing all that much. Psychological again. Does it? I don't know. I can keep doing it. I'm doing like how many times? So 25% each time, right? I don't know. I haven't been counting, but I'm gonna use it as much as I can. It'd be great if it just one-shot him, but obviously I don't know if that's a thing. Okay, and now let's save up our emotion crystals a little bit. Oh, it actually does something? Okay, it did something else. That's weird. Huh. Anyway, let's how much damage does this do? 700. Alright, that's enough to kill. One more. There you go. Just power up as much as we can. It's like, you know, going Super Saiyan. and then, you know, just do a big old blast, and that's enough to kill. I got E Horrid. Wow. What is that? Oops, I didn't do that. E Horrid. Let's see here. It costs a lot of our HP, inflicts very low damage, but it sucks easy. It takes their like emotion crystals. I don't know how useful that is, to be honest. Takes their emotion crystals. Mean. I imagine it's a chance as well. It's not like guaranteed, you know? I don't know. I don't know how useful that is. No idea. I will keep with what I have. Yeah, let's keep what I have. I think what we have is good right now. Alright. Now let's see. Let's change our accessory though back to circlet. For extra experience. There you go. Let's see here. You know, it is fun fighting those red shaylings though. You know, it's an extra boss. It's fun. There's a variety in the enemies, at the very least. You know, beyond just the random encounters, over and over again. You get no force though. You know, when you fight those red shaylings, you don't get any like experience for it. You get 0. So, I guess the idea is that you don't kill them necessarily. It's just like, you know, just a friendly duel, just a friendly fight. So, you got any experience, unfortunately. Oh, there's an item here. Actually, I didn't see. I didn't see it initially, but now I do, and now I will get it. Amazing. Guard, good. Metapod fight. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Do a bit of this. I would like to, well, I mean, that did one-shot the enemy. I was gonna say I would like to one-shot the enemies. I'll get powerful enough to one-shot the random encounters. It will make things go a lot faster, you know? So, give me more attack, please. Nothing over there. The faster I get experience, the faster I can fight the boss and then finish up this area. It's nice to get to one-shot it anyway. Oh, what is that? I suck at studying, yes. I suck at studying. Well, all you need to do is consistency. All the time, you know, not to sound like a big old nerd, but like, every time I always see people just study, like cramming, you know, at the very last second. That's not how you learn things. That's not, I mean, you can do that, but like, it doesn't help you at the end of the day. Long term, the whole point is of a class, you know, in school, you know, is to learn something. I don't know. If all you do is cram every time, it's not gonna stick to your head. The whole point of, you know, if you know anything about how brains work, you can stuff a bunch of information into your hippocampus, which is your short-term memory, but it's not gonna stay in your long-term memory. You have to like take notes, you know, lectures and all that. At least in university, anyway. I never really struggled all that much in high school. Like from high school down, if that makes sense. I guess like elementary, middle school, high school. I guess not. I don't know. Not every. I mean, for me anyway, we did have middle school. I guess you would call it like junior high school, right? In other places. I'm just reminding myself that not everyone calls it middle school, but anyway. It wasn't too hard, but that's only because, you know, you do your homework, you know, basically. It's more about like, you know, it's like an RPG. You gotta like grind your levels bit by bit, not just like get it all at once. Otherwise, it'll be too late by then. I don't know. Again, some people can do it, but even if you do it, it's like, it doesn't stick, you know? That's why university, I feel like for me anyway, it's better to like take notes, you know? Like take incremental notes, you know? Just learn as much as you can from lectures, do your readings, you know? Read the books and whatnot. Take like short notes, summarize, you know? Absorb the information. That's more important than simply like looking for questions and answers, you know? I mean, it depends though. Depends on what class. I mean, maybe if you take more like, like math classes, I guess. You know, maybe it wouldn't work in that case. But I don't know. Even then, it's important to. I feel like in any subject to understand the fundamentals. It's not about like memorization, though that helps, I guess. It's more about understanding the process, the method, how to get the answer right. You know, to explain stuff. Usually, I mean that's the idea. I feel like a school in general. What they're testing you on, usually the idea anyway, the intention, is your understanding, not so much whether or not you remember everything. Because if you try to remember everything, again, maybe if you do have like, you know, super memory, if your brain is like super big, I guess, you can do that, but like, it doesn't really show whether or not you actually understand the material, I feel like. The whole point is you're supposed to apply it, you know? To like, other things, I guess. I say that, but you know, whatever. You know, I say all this, but obviously, I'm not a millionaire, you know, so obviously maybe my studying didn't really pay off. Anyway. Never mind my advice. You know, who cares? No, ignore me. Just like memorize everything. Just cram everything. Because obviously, you know, it doesn't matter. Also, that's a lot of damage. Oof. I have to guard. I have no choice but to guard again. Oh my god. They're gonna kill me. Ah, damn it! No! Not again. Why is that boss so tough? Let's try this again. One more time. That's all we need to do, alright? Just one more time, that's all. Let's power up. I feel like I didn't power up last time. Maybe I should, you know, probably a good idea to power up first, and then, you know, fight. Blinded? No, okay, good. Instant kill, please. That'd be nice. No? Okay. I still don't know if instant kills work on these type of bosses. They're special. I don't know if they're like they have the same immunity as like a big boss, you know. Okay, please do not invert me again. Good. Now I have enough ability to murder you. Good. Not so hard, right? Just kill him. There you go. One down. One more to go. Let's see. More attack, more speed would be nice. A little bit more HP, why not? Okay. Let's see. Where's the last one? I'm not sure where it is, actually. I feel like I've been everywhere, you know? I actually don't know where the last one would be. I know where the final boss is. The red cog should be the top. I saw it before. No, why not? Why not power up? Might as well. I'm gonna heal up, actually. Give me those heals. Ow, as I get hit for 1 billion damage. Okay, just die. So healing didn't mean anything, you know, because they took away my healing as soon as I used it anyway. Nothing over here. It's all walled off, by the way. Reminds me of Attack on Titan, actually. It's like a town in the, or like the city anyway, in Attack on Titan. How would you call it, you know? I want to say medieval. It's not really medieval. It's like beyond that. Like, what would you call like an era after medieval? Renaissance, maybe? Like Renaissance era, sort of. Oh, here you go. Did I miss this before? This is where it was. Okay. Anything up here, by the way? No, it's just a wall. All right. This is the thing I missed. Okay, well, let's fight it, I guess. Let's fight it right now. It's right here. Did I walk past it last time? I don't know. Like, it's right here. Like, why? I don't know. Anyway. Alright, let's try this. Fight this guy. Let's power up. Charging! Charging my spirit bomb. And that's, well, he also charged, but in a very different way. Let's see. Let's do some damage, I guess. You know, it seems like, yeah, the death effect never really works on these enemies, so I assume it just doesn't work, you know, on special enemies at all, really. This guard, actually, I don't know what it's gonna do. What's it gonna do? Okay, it's gonna do that, so... I was gonna say it's not too bad, but like, now it sucks, because now if I attack, I might miss, and that would really suck, so I'd rather just use, you know, this ability to power up instead. Not too bad. I like the heal up, actually. Alright. Guard. Good. Block your big old charge, and now I will use Lacrimosa! Hiya! 400 damage, good. Ow, it's gonna hurt. Ugh, I hate that. It's really bad because, you know, if you're not fast enough, I feel like you won't have the opportunity to heal after that big attack. It keeps like resetting your emotion crystals with invert. Every time. So I go back to healing again. Stop it! He keeps doing it! Stop it! I just have to heal every time. I'm stuck in infinite loop. It does have no HP though. You know, I've noticed actually, I said before how enemies don't use HP to do their attacks, but actually that's not true. They do, it's just very like low, you know, it's hard to tell. There's often, I feel like they have a lot of HP, so... Like it only very slightly moves, you can't even barely tell. Anyway, I guess I should have done that though, I guess just attack, you know? That's what I was thinking by the end, I was like, oh actually I should just attack, it's probably a good idea, you know? Okay, that's good. Save here. Have I been here before? Have I talked to that Shadeling yet? Because I swear I've been here before and I guess I didn't see the... I did not see the... blue cog. At all. Yeah, I've been here before, but I guess I didn't go to the right and see it, or maybe I missed it actually. Just blended into the background, I don't know. Anyway, we're ready to fight the final boss in this area, but, well, I say ready, well, we can. I don't know if we are ready, necessarily. We just are able to, you know? We're able to fight it. Whether or not we can win, I don't know. Well, time to change our items at least. Let's see. Probably, cancel blocking attack. It depends on what they're gonna do. I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna chance a blocking attack. And Lacrimosa obviously probably won't work. So I'll put on Stray Sheep, you know? So if I can blind the enemy, that's even better if they miss their attacks. Alright. I like to heal up though. You know, might as well use a seed. There you go. It's, you know, kind of a waste, but I'll use it anyway. Just so we're in fighting fit shape, I guess. Fighting shape? Fighting fit shape? Anyway, let's just activate this. Alright, the memories continue. A blade cut into my skin. I bled, but I endured. A rope around my neck. I choked, but I endured. Because I was told it was love. Uh-oh. So she seems to be being abused. Now the question is whether or not she was being abused by her new adoptive father. Or really like slave owner, really. Or maybe her like, you know, sister, quote unquote. In the new family? I don't know. Warped affection though. Okay. It's like a, you know, I mean, RPG Maker sprite. It looks like a Final Fantasy boss. Let's see here. Scarred, I guess. I don't know what it does exactly. I use concentration, okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to boost my power. And then guard. We are pretty fast, I feel like. Okay, brainwash neglect? I don't know what that means. What does it do? I have no idea. It's still glowing, so I'm gonna guard again. Okay, weak. Okay, it just poisons us. That's all it does. Not so bad, really. Just poison. Who cares? Okay, blind. Good. That's actually pretty great, actually. Let's power up. I feel like powering up is very useful. Okay. Nothing to do but the guard, I guess. Oh, might make us blind instead. Oh, it's gonna miss because I have the item, which is awesome. Either the item or maybe the blindness. Actually, it could be either one of those two. Okay, let's boost. We have enough time to boost, I think. Just sneak in the boost and then guard next turn. Good miss. All right. I'm gonna do a stray sheep on you. Actually, I don't need to, actually. He already is blind, but I'll make him blind again. Good. Oh. Alright. It's gonna attack next turn, so I'm gonna guard again. Miss, please? No? So not a lot of damage, really. Let's see. That's probably... I have to heal. I have no choice but to heal, otherwise it might kill me one turn. I feel like. And then guard again. Miss, because you're a dummy. Get wrecked. Let's do just the normal attack, really. We don't need to make him blind again, really, I feel like. I don't know how long blind lasts. I assume 3 turns? There's no, like, counter for him, though. Usually there's a counter that says, like, how long a status effect lasts when we get, like, blinded, but it doesn't seem like for them. Anyway, we have enough to kill, I think, so let's just finish him off. Ooh. Kablam. The weird overlord with like a hand in the middle of his chest. Anyway. Kabam! Alright, we did it. Now that boss was easy. You know, I felt like that boss was way easier compared to the other bosses. The one in the train and the one, you know, in the last area, that was tough. This one, not so much. Father gave you those wounds, didn't he? Father says there's love. He's insane, isn't he? Once he's destroyed one, he finds a girl to replace her and does it again. Okay. Okay, it is the father. And he's like... he's just a psycho, I guess. Well, the only person he really loves isn't with us any longer. 2 Scylla's have been bought and killed before this. Okay, well, he's the scumbag. Those girls were never loved. They were just sacrifices for father, because he saw mother's phantom in them. I can't do anything about it, and I don't dare to, because I'm only here now thanks to his tiniest bit of sympathy. I can only tell you the truth. You can do what you will now. Okay. So really, okay, I thought she was jealous or something, but no, I mean, it might have been, you know, it was left ambiguous like that, for maybe intentionally, but yeah. She was like, you know, her face, you know, darkened because she knew what was gonna happen again. 2 girls already killed. Kind of like, well, I mean, you know, I feel like, maybe not the exact same story, but I feel like that's kind of like a theme in some other stories as well, you know? It's like, oh, here's a new family. By the way, I'm going to abuse you now, you know? Because you are like a replacement for somebody else or something. And then, you know, I end up killing you, but I'll just find another or something. I don't know. Something like that. Again, very morbid. This is a very morbid game, by the way. I don't really think about it too hard, but it's actually really horrible. Anyway, the brunt of seething love is the memory we got. Amazing. The hand fragments. It seems like they're showing me her suffering. There's only one person who could be doing this. So that's it, huh? I warned you then. Told you it was unlawful. Once Alice gets all the fragments, it's you who'll be regretting. No, I won't regret anything. I always knew what would happen. Ominous. Can I go back all the way and ask him about that? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Hello? Anything to say to me? No, just death warping. Same old advice. Didn't mean anything. What a hassle. Okay. no new dialogue with him beyond the cutscene, I guess. So, I guess, you know, all we have to do now is to move on to the next part. Probably the final door, the final area, probably. And then get the last hands, and that'll be that. That'll be the end of our little journey, and also getting all our memories back. What happened to us, though? I mean, I assume we died or something? I don't know. For now, though, increase our attack. Whee! Yeah, power. Amazing. Alright. I think now we're ready to go to the next part. You know, we're gonna see what happens to Alice, I guess.